Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
substitute.
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles are really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with an easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Dragons up on top, up by 11. And we'll return right after the halftime break to bring you the third quarter.
Sad than a motherfucker, like he finna cry and shit. He looking like, oh, I want to play, coach. Look at him.
All right, fellas. Here's the deal. We're getting blown out. I played, I busted, I worked.
Number 9 smiling and shit. Fuck you smiling at?
I want you to play hard. There's possession. Ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some shots. We can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you play the time, right? It was hard to watch.
I'm going in, coach.
Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down. Settle down.
We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Let's go.
I ain't sitting out.
On 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. All right, you guys. Come on, let's huddle up. Let's huddle up.
Going in, coach.
Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions. One at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go time.
I didn't know they was gonna give me that option. Shit. I'll be alright.
Now the Eagles with it. They trail by 11. Well, with the deficit that the Eagles are facing, you know they're going to change their approach.
I'd expect them to lean heavily on Junior the rest of the way. They brought him back for a reason. They know how stagnant their offense can be when he's not on the floor. You can't allow Junior to get comfortable from there. Once he does, he goes to work.
Outside stopper.
Might be a short ass. Let's play.
It's Dillard outside.
Hawks can do it. I can.
And he's going for the alley-oop. And Sean Powell with authority.
The alley-oop jam by Powell has the Dragons fans on their feet. What an acrobatic play by North High star.
Junior inside. He's against Coral. And it's good for 2.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
North High leading. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Outside stopper. Williams. Powell outside. Williams. With the fadeaway. Black pulls it down. And this backcourt of the Dragons, featuring a pair of juniors, William and Dillard,
Come on, man, what the fuck?
but they can get a bit sloppy at times.
Yeah, they're a bit of the wild card factor for this team. You're not exactly sure what you're going to get.
Everyone knows Powell is the star, but often the barometer for this school is just how under control the
Get that shit out of here, bitch!
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
Into the third we go now. 2 minutes in. Williams. Pass to Coral. And he's good on the layup.
You can see why they want to get it to Coral, because he has the ability to capitalize from down there.
Junior left side. To the middle. Zadirko gets the bucket.
Oh, and they've come out hot. The offense is clicking. They've hit 3 of 4 since the break.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Wasted no time on the shot, but it's off the mark.
Isaiah Thomas.
Down low. Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
Well, without a doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
Now here's Jones, defended by Lack. Back to Jones, pass over to Dillard. Jones. Powell outside. And here's Williams. Now here's Coral, fires from deep. Junior grabs the miss. Well, he's the tallest member of the Dragons, but they like him at power forward. Very fluid mover who can attack in multiple ways.
It's true. At the next level, they'll probably slot him as a 3 or a bit of a tweener forward. But he's got great talent and form on his shot, and the sky is the limit for this kid.
Now a timeout called by North High.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
So both teams making some changes here. Swings it to Gibson. Junior grabs the miss. The Eagles trailing. A one-on-one situation.
Let's go, baby!
And James Marceda slams it in.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has completely changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back into this game. Everything had to start falling, and boy, they have gotten hot.
And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy.
Let's go!
From them all around.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
Pass to Sousa, and he slams it down. And the layup is up and in.
My knee fucked up.
Check out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Out to Kennedy. Junior returns it to Kennedy.
Shoot, you dumbass!
Junior left side. Shot from the low block. And that one, good.
And they finally fought all the way back to even score. We've got a whole new ballgame on our hands.
And they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback. So you've got to like their chances the rest of the way.
It's Dillard outside. Swings it to Gibson. Over Indra. And no good.
You want to get in that, goddammit. I was going to punch him ass in the throat if I had to.
Provides on defense. He's working hard to alter every shot.
At the end of the third, the score.
Shut up. I can see the score.
Well, as the fourth quarter gets going, you look at this game. Since Junior has returned. And so it's North High with the ball. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, fuck.
And the starting small forward for the Dragons.
What the hell?
Chase Jones.
What the hell happened there?
An ACL injury over summer, but athleticism has never been his game.
Yeah, he's always played a bit taller than he actually is. He can give you a little bit of everything, and you hope that that leg holds up the rest of this season.
The Dragons making a switch here. Inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sean Powell.
And credit the initiative of Zadirko. Like seeing him take it strong and earn the call.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
That's tipped. Junior with the steal. Gonna tie it up. And the layup is good.
And the Eagles love when Junior steps up in these moments. He welcomes the chance to deliver for them.
Cole with it. Junior's there.
Go ahead, fake ass Isaiah Thomas. Let's go,
And
baby.
here are the Eagles. To the paint. Returns today. Black, defended by Stauffer. Pass to Junior. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
That is a grown man shot from Junior, dropping an assertive bucket in a high-stakes situation.
And you look at Powell, just a tremendous athlete. Who does he remind you of, guys?
Well, the first guy you have to think of is Aaron Gordon. He has that blend of athleticism and speed and power, too. I mean, that has scouts just drooling all over this guy. He plays like a walking highlight reel.
Let's go!
Terrific urgency from Zadirko on this play. He knows how essential it is that the Eagles score, so he gets productive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Stauffer. Sinks it! And that shot brings him within 1. And it's the Eagles with the ball. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Now the Eagles with it. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that'll put them up by 2.
I don't think the Eagles could have a better team captain than Day. A leader at the point and a leader in the locker room.
No room for error here.
You got to play perfect from here on out.
Timeout called by the Dragons. To the left side. Pass over to Dillard. Now here's Coral. Covered by Junior. Here's Williams. Junior grabs the miss. And that's an intentional foul.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the score at this point.
Woo!
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
3-pointer, Mike Stauffer. And there it is. The comeback is complete. What an amazing effort from the Newark East Eagles to fight their way back and steal a game that was lost at half.
Oh, totally. Credit the fans for keeping the Eagles in this game, staying energetic. But the story of the game has to be Junior, fighting his way through injury to lead his team in the second half.
I'll tell you what, the amount of heart that Junior showed in this game, the passion he played with when he clearly wasn't at his best, that's something you rarely see in any sport.
Reminds you a bit of the passion.
I ain't no bitch.
And for that, that'll do it for us tonight. An amazing comeback win for the Eagles. I'm Joe Lamy saying thank you for watching another broadcast of Garden State IAA Sports. We hope to see you again.
Oh, man. Yeah, baby.
God, I love watching that. Enjoy the moment, Junior. You'll never forget it.
Yeah, thanks, Arch.
And remember, rice it, okay? Rest, ice, compress, and elevate the knee.
No doubt all week, baby.
Hey. Focus on the invitation. That's all that matters now. Enjoy your night, baby. You earned it.
Thanks, Arch.
Remember, rice it. Woo-hoo!
Let me guess, I'm gonna twist my shit or something. It can't be that damn easy. I mean, I I don't really think so. I ain't never see it. Oh. Guess so. Hold on. Fuck it. I'm going for the next one. I still got time.
Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even get the early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stretched, Starch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. And we try to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Man, I'm just saying you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Archie. I got it.
See, I like this guy. The last year dude was a straight dickhead, yo.
This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Nah, it's okay. Coach, use
I
me.
know exactly who he is.
Out! Come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna roll you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
Okay, what the fuck was that all about? Him dating his wife or something?
So as I was telling you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately.
I ain't ready.
You'd
One
have to
jump
be
ball.
a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This
Shit,
team is
I'm not
tops in the
100%.
country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A rundown now of the Eagles. It's their usual starting five with Day at the 1 and Sheffield at the 2. Small forward is
Damn it,
with
dude.
Zadirko playing the forward next to him.
Get out of my way,
And
fake
finally,
ass
the
Isaiah
star of
Thomas.
this team is Junior standing tall in the center position. The Cats starting with the group of Davidson, the talented guard, set at 1. Squitter starts next to him at the 2. And at the forward spots, you have Edwards and Fresh. And their star in the middle of it all is Hendrix Cobb playing center.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Outside Cobb. The shot's good.
Who the fuck is this guy?
From Davidson.
And a precision pass from Davidson. The Civic Cats playing some solid team ball out there.
Pass to Day. Black. Here's Day. Junior left side. Unloads.
Oh, my first miss ever?
Hendricks Cobb. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
And that's good for Junior.
He cannot match Junior's athleticism. He's able to slip past the contact and sink a shot.
Splitter outside. Pass to Davidson. Splitter outside.
With me, Kyle.
Tries again. It's rebounded by Day.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
And here are the Civic Cats now.
You got the step, you got the step.
Outside, Davidson. That shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their score. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
Poked loose. Stolen by KJ Day. Here's Sheffield.
Let's go, baby.
Junior picking up the assist.
Well, Sheffield shows some real grit here. He endures the contact and still finds a strong finish.
Louisiana calls timeout. And the Eagles with some changes.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Day to the middle. Here's Junior.
Oh!
The best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue.
You bitch!
Making a big deal or a show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
They get the rebound.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Civic Cats rely on Edwards for big plays in the paint. He uses his physical gifts to secure the board and send it right back down the floor.
Returns today.
Shoot it,
Holding
nigga.
his luck from deep.
Let's go.
Drains the triple. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Swings it to Splitter. Back to Davidson. Defended by Lack. Back to Davidson. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Come on, motherfucker. Could at least get in position.
He's tightly guarded. The Civic Cats with the lead. Davidson with it. Splitter outside. And about 3 minutes played into this second quarter. Here's Davidson. No luck on that one. Great D by KJ Day.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long.
Let's go.
Chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Pass to Fresh. Back to Edwards. Davidson. Now here's Fresh. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it.
Let's go.
Stolen by KJ Day.
Let's go, little nigga.
Breakaway.
And buckets like this get Day fired up, demonstrating some muscle on the physical finish.
Louisiana calls timeout.
Trying to stop the bleeding.
No choice but to call the timeout. This is part of a strategy. It's part wake-up call, too.
I'm gonna say my team ass.
Cobb. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day's been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made and has been a huge part of the team since day one.
He went right around me.
And I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level. Look at the exceptional athleticism from Cobb. Puts it on the deck and drives it home.
Outside, Black.
Come on, I got the size, homie.
Here's Junior.
Let's go.
Bucket and the foul. That one on Cobb.
A difficult finish for sure, but Junior loves proving he's up for the challenge.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I don't know how to shoot free throws.
Louisiana trailing. Splitter, right side.
Get that out of here, bitch!
The block. They retain possession, and he makes that one.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Absolutely. They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
And about a minute of action so far here in the third. Return to Sheffield. Day.
Get up the hole. Go, Day.
They grab their own miss.
Let's
One
go.
drops for 2.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
And only one injury to report for the Eagles.
Come on.
Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
There's that Newark brand of toughness Junior has. And it's the work ethic on the glass you want to see in a young player.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And
I don't know how you do this shit, man.
And here are the Civet Cats now. They trail by 7. Splitter outside.
Let's get that Cobbs nigga. He fast.
Pass to Davidson.
Matter of fact, how big is this? Oh shit. Call me. I know who the fuck you is. Stop calling me.
Splinter with the ball. Cobb. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
Got up there just in time.
Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block.
Let's go.
Right.
He is running the floor so well.
And
Trying
he's
to take these
finishing
niggas
with
out the
style.
game.
Way to complete the break.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Cobb.
He got a fucking first step.
Davidson, guarded by Day. Outside, Davidson. Outside, Cobb. That's tipped. From 13. Now Fresh. Shoots over Day. And that's
Fuck!
good for
I didn't see where the
Fresh.
ball was at.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined.
Substitution on the floor.
Davidson. Up top, Fresh. Davidson, guarded by Day. Now here's Davidson. Not a lot of room. And here are the Eagles now. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. KJ Day drives in. Davidson pulls it in.
Shit.
Here's Louisiana now.
They got me.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense
My
is
knee hurt. What's your
very
excuse,
strong,
man?
allowing no baskets.
Inside, Mushi's physicality, letting him muscle his way right to the shot. Scouts must be impressed by his athleticism.
Sheffield outside. Day. Pass
Don't
to
you see me with the
Sheffield.
goddamn advantage over here?
We're just over a minute and a half here into the fourth quarter of play. They get it back. And good that time.
Why this
Guys,
dude
take a
ain't
look at
dunking?
Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Defended by Lack.
I'm hearing shit behind me.
Jonathan
and
Lack
shit.
with some nice D. And here are the Eagles now. A 12-point contest. Inside. Here's Junior. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And I love the resourceful play from Quinn Mason. He finds a man with a wide open shot and feeds him the ball.
Over to the wing.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
Pass to Day. Down low. Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
The effort that
I'm
Dave
heating up.
makes to provide for his team is absolutely exceptional. He works hard keeping all the Eagles involved.
Now here's Fresh. It's two splitter on the wing. Outside, Davidson. Five to shoot. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
Whoa, what the fuck?
The size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
And the Eagles will call time here. And the Eagles making a change here.
Substitution on the floor.
Right side, Lack. And Junior gets it to go. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Hey, you cornbread eating motherfucker. Get back, bitch.
Defended by Lack. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact
Game
there.
over.
That's his first personal.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Eagles now. Now Indra. Pass to Junior. Kennedy. Back to Junior. Kennedy outside. To the inside. And that one's good for Junior.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Wang outside.
Your name ain't nothing.
Now here's Porter, covered by Kennedy. Pass to Sapita, to the left wing.
Trigger
to the
happy.
paint, and it's stolen away by Evans. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Kennedy, Junior left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Junior putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught.
And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Gritty performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with heart and put it all together right when they needed to. We saw a great game from Junior as well.
And that'll do it for us here. We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. On behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us.
Whoop that ass.
What else can I say?
Shoot, we made down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far. Well, you got me here. There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. This is a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. So we want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior?
I know y'all may think I'm retarded, but I gotta go with Michigan State.
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? If you think you're ready to declare for the draft, just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Like I'm gon' let it living and grinding.
Alright. I'm recording a little bit too long. I'm just gonna drop it and edit right here.